Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, hello. How we doing, how we doing? Okay. Get rid of that, that's hilarious. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let us get into the game. Oh, look at us. Oh, my glasses and my hat are not on me. That's unfortunate. But yeah, version 0.3.5F3. Very early access. Alright, so we grew... Ooh, nice. We grew from a little over 100,000 at the beginning of yesterday's stream to 161,000. Looking good. Next achievement is 1 million, and then the last is 10 million? Yeah. I was like, 10 million. Alright, so last we were on, it was nighttime, as it is. We were prepping for tomorrow, and I believe, yes, I did get a message from Anna Chesterfield, who is the first contact into the docks. So after we get friendly with her, which we should get into the blue after this next deal. I think we've already done 1 or 2 deals with her. Looks like we have Elisa Garner and Cranky Frank available in the tree. That'll scoot us down the right path towards our new dealer and supplier. So, looking good, looking good. What time is it? It's 10. Let's get some delivery real quick of... Let's just do 100 jars. 100 baggies. And maybe another 10 soil. Don't really need the fertilizer, speed grow, any of that stuff, so that's fine. Send it to the bungalow. Place order. Ah, that's so nice. Because I can't be bothered. How's the Empire? What's up, dude? It's not too bad. We're making our way. Ooh, got a message. Philip, what you need, dude? I'll give you 2 more OG for a hundo. I'm keeping things simple, just kind of pushing myself towards the... I guess as far as the game can allow right now. You know what I mean? I'm not too worried about mixing different strains and then maximizing speed running, getting copious amounts of money. I'm just kind of spreading it out a little bit. But yeah, currently we just unlocked the docks. We're on Anna, and we were in the bungalow, but we also have the barn available. I just haven't moved or started anything over there yet. And yeah, just chilling, having fun. Enjoying the game. Curious to see what the game's gonna look like when it's finished. Oh, let me redo my inventory real quick. But, yeah, digging it nonetheless. I'll grab those. There we go. Just gonna ask what mixes have you done, but he answered that before I even asked. Yeah, I've done a few, like, let me go through product. So I've tested some stuff out, but I'm not currently having the grower make one specific seed and then buying a bunch of the material and then having a mixer mix it and then we just sell that one type. I'm honestly just growing all 4, selling all 4, having fun with it. Done a little bit of meth, haven't done too many mixing of meth, but if you want to go through some of my names, we got Silent Shart, you want a little bit of Tropic Buzz, the Creeper XL, not to be confused with the Creeper. We got some Shadow Bud, we got the Refresh, we got Close Death, we got some Loop-de-Loop, we got some Creeping Death, we got some Couch Potato, some mint slide, some wasabi breeze. That was a really good name. And some mintellectual. We got some good strains going on here. So with these two, mintellectual and wasabi breeze, I actually hit up ChatGPT to see what it could give me. And both of them are pretty easy to make. The Addy for the mintellectual and the chili for the wasabi breeze. Highly addictive, apparently, so that's pretty good. But yeah. Yeah, no mouse producing? Nah. Just kind of going with whatever. That's fair. If you want to mix for personal use at any time, just ask. But I respect you sticking with what you know and going forward now. I do the same for the most part. Gotcha. No, yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what the game's going to look like once the dev puts in quite a few more updates to the game. Because yeah, it being at version, what was it, 0.3.5, it's still got a ways to go. But conceptually, I like the game. Conceptually, I dig it. Oh, we're out of baggies. Oh, I forgot. We had a delivery coming in 3-ish hours. Is it going to come in? Yeah, it's going to come in on time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to future updates too. One thing, so I'm actually curious, since you play the game, have you figured a better way for the NPC, the bagger, the manager here, to be able to use the Mark II packaging station and be able to jar them, but not, I guess, freeze, because the weed that he has on it is just, it's not a multiple of 5, and when it's like 4 or less, he just stops using the thing. It's just busted. Because the way I've got this thing set up, it's jarred, because I want this guy to jar the stuff, and then I'm putting multiples of 10 on the large storage rack, and then he's taking that stuff and onto there. But if I just have the grower, because each plant delivers 12 buds when it's completed, I used to have it where he would just deliver it on this one, and then dude would take from there and then put it in the packer. But if he did with jars and he was doing a stack of 12, there'd be 2 buds remaining, and then he'd be scuffed. Couldn't do anything about it. I do have one idea that might fix it. It just requires a bunch of extra stuff to it, but curious, have you figured a better way for this to work? Because as far as I can tell, the computer's too dumb to figure that out. What storage is he using to put jars into the package station? To put jars in it, he's doing this one. This is now empty. But yeah, he's pulling from this one onto there, and then he's pulling the buds from there onto there. So he's getting both. But if this is less than 5, then it just stays that way. And I don't think he can. That would actually be a very interesting route system. What if he couldn't do any more, and then I put on his route to take jars from here and put them back, and then take baggies from here and put it there. And then when this is at 0, he takes the baggies remaining, puts it back there, grabs jars, puts it back. That might be too much routing going on, but imagine. Okay, delivery's still coming in. Cool. So try putting like 4 stacks of jars and 2 stacks of baggies to see if that helps. On the same storage rack. So have the packer station pull packaging equipment from one rack that has both on it, not just one. I actually haven't tried that. Let me try that. And then for funsies, I'm going to pull those. What is the gardener? Okay. I'll put a stack of 14. So that's not going to work if that works like that. Yeah, he might select the baggies when less than 5, but it might actually make it worse, being that he could be stuck with baggies at some points. Okay. Let me try that. Oh. Let me empty my inventory too. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me. Oh, right. Let's do this real quick. Get all that out of my way. A grab all button would be great. I believe I put the soil here to refresh that. But yeah, let's mix this up. Let's put jars and 3 sets of baggies. So maybe we'll actually use both. if they're available. And that doesn't matter, but all right, my dude, where you at? Let me refresh his routing. All right. So he's working this. He's gonna pull from that and go there, and then he's gonna pull the buds from there to there, and then he's going to right, that outputs to that. Is that it? Especially not something that has ever bothered me because I have a fully automated bungalow and never noticed it being an issue. I can barely keep up with them as it is at some points. Oh, no kidding. Huh, okay. Packing station to store the packed buds. Yes. These are outputting to this storage rack. But I'm gonna need to, oops. Let's just pull all of it. Okay. Now, if this is the fix, awesome. And all the posts that I found on the Steam community notes can suck it. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this is the case. Because if this is the case, this is an easy fix. But yeah, him just outputs all the jars and the bags that he packages in, just go here. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay. And he should do those 14 immediately. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Like I said, I'm not sure if splitting it baggies and jars will work, make it worse, but I guess we science together right here. Let's do it. I was gonna say they're not gonna work until morning, right? Not too many earnings today. It's fine. It's chill. Oh wait, what did I? Oh, aren't you working? Oh, no kidding. They actually ran out of their money? Dang, I put like multiple stacks in here. That's wild. Okay. I'm just gonna put it 1,000. 2 stacks of 1,000 in here. Alright, let's see you work. I got plenty of time to make my deliveries, so. Alright, he grabbed a stack of 14. He's gonna do 2 jars. And there's gonna be 4 remaining. Is he gonna take the jars? Or is he just gonna scuff? Okay, homeboy is just gonna take forever. Alright. We'll be back. Either he bagged them all up, or there's gonna be 4 remaining. It's pretty much gonna be those 2 scenarios. Oh, I forgot. I've got some baggies of stuff I need to take. Let's get some sour. Let's get some OG. Alright. If I have to overdo, then I'll overdo. Oh, yep. He went back outside. Yep. Scuffed. Okay. Duly noted. That's kind of what I figured. I have another... Oh, excuse me, Trent. My bad, dude. Who's... Oh. Wait. Where is that? Fine Diner, Southern... Oh. Southern Overpass. Okay, we need to go hit up Anna real quick. I haven't been to the docks section of the game yet, so. But girl is on the other side of town. Oh, that's a cop. Oh, no! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? On a run! I totally didn't see that other cop, dude. Crap. Go. I haven't been over there, so I don't even know. Okay, maybe they won't find us over here. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Alright, if anything, I need to deal with Anna. What? 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 Like, you're actually joking the dude found me. Alright, what does Anna want? She wants sour. Can I deal with her while I'm getting hunted down? Yes, I can. Enjoy. Woo! You suck. Go. That cop has to be stream sniping. He freaking is. There's no shot. Alright. Shit. Oh, shit. Alright, I can't make these deals. I gotta bob and weave. But dude, that cop was hiding in the tree. That was wild. Alright, honestly, I can't stay anywhere. They know exactly where I go. Smarter than cops in Grand Theft Auto. Just gotta keep leading them in circles. There we go. But those deals are quite possibly scuffed. What's up, cops? Huh? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, Randy, come here.
Okay.
I'll give you like 3 for a good price. There you go. Couldn't make that deal, but oh well. That's what happens. Alright. Let's get back to work. Schedule. I'll schedule these guys in the morning. Ooh, that's too much. I'll go 110. Oh, there goes Jessie. Crazy girl. Counter. +2. Nope, nope, nope. 110. There we go. In the morning. Alright, anyway. Let's go and head back now. That was fun. Oh, did I also... Contacts... I think we're good. We just need to go hit them up, give them some free samples. What's up, Brad? How you doing? 4444. That's a fascinating amount of money to hold at once. Let me top you off, my dude. Cool. What about? He's in his room. What's up, Benji? Thank you for your money. Want some stuff, dude? I got you. That'll work. Don't give them the baggies. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll go see Molly in a little bit. Sam, what you want? Sour diesel. Got you. Give me an extra 120. Call it a deal. Dope. See you in the morning. Now I know what's his face likes to chill over here. Or it might be somewhere else. Yeah, no. Who's on the map? Oh, he's down the road. Okay. Let's go see this Cranky Frank guy that we've seen for pretty much the entirety of the game. Geraldine is in need. Got you. I'll counter. For a nice solid 7 hundo. Yeah. There we go. What's up, Cranky Frank? Yo, you want a sample, my dude? I got you. Oh, let's not give you all of it. 80%. 80%. Those are good odds. Damn. All right. Tough customer. Okay. Who we got? Lisa Gardner. Yeah. She has to be a docs person because I think I've got clientele. I've unlocked every NPC in the game in every region. So any new ones I see pop up are from the docs. So cool. Let's go to deposits. Not all of it, but we'll do half for now, and then I need to go hit up the businesses, get some more laundering done. I think after the next laundering, we can actually get the final business, the taco tippler. I forgot when selling the base suites, they end up buying so many at one time. I'm loving it because I make way too much, and I'm just like, I've got too much product. I need to get this stuff moving. Because like I said, I've got the barn available, and I've got a lot of stuff in it right now. I just don't have anyone working there. It's not producing anything because our supply is meeting our demand, pretty much. I think we have more supply than demand. So I'm hoping adding the docks is gonna force a higher supply, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, our net worth beginning of the stream day was 161,000, so we're on our way to making $1 million. Oops. Okay, and then the final business is like 50,000, right? The final two properties, businesses, things are 50K. Yeah, taco tickler for 50. Cool. Yeah, we will have enough. So good. I'm just used to messing around with mixes after a certain point. That's what I'm planning on doing once I get towards basically the end of the game, is just start mixing some stuff up and yeah, having some fun with that. I'm just seeing how much game there is. And there's a decent amount. I think the progression is a good pace. What's up, Lisa? You want some laxative, schizophrenic, anti-gravity sort of stuff. That's cool. I have none of... You know what? If I had 80% chance with what's-his-face and it failed, we got a little over a 1/4% chance. Imagine. Though we can get her a better one that fits her notes. So bet she says yeah, never mind. I would have laughed. Like Frank said no on an 80% chance, like, hey, RNG is RNG, so whatever. Alright, we'll go see Molly. She's in her apartment. And then we will gear up for all of our deliveries in the morning, which looks like a lot, but yeah, it's not too bad. You definitely speedrun it pretty well. Oops, excuse me. Hey, yo, Molly. 65 hundo. Dude, dealers give you fat money. Oh, yeah, she's good. I've got nothing else. I'll take your sour in exchange for this green. But, yeah, she's got, like, virtually everything. Cool, cool, cool. Man, not working all day, eh? That's what I thought, Matthew. No, so my idea, yeah, there's 4 remaining. Figured as much. So my idea for this fix, other than, you know, an eventual update where the NPCs get a little bit smarter on the packaging situation, maybe give us a little bit more, maybe more control on how it gets packaged and what gets packaged. Like, say, dude pulls a stack of 12 from the thing, right? He's able to do 5 jars, and then the NPC should be like, all right, I'll go get baggies from a different station, swap them out, and then fill the remaining 2, and then put it away. Something smart like that. That seems within the realm of possibility. Like, I can't imagine it's just you can only stick to one, and if you can't math it, then you can't math it. Yeah, that'd be nice. Would you mind if I tell you one mix is not really for selling, but more just for fun? Reg, leave it until you're fully ready to go on for your own. If I have access to all of it, then sure, I'll see it. And yeah, that would be nice. Like select certain items. Yeah, that'd be nice. To be fair, yeah, it would be. So, all right, let's put this all back then. Let me grab. That's, and then dude should be fixed, I believe. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Let's put the 20s back here. Oh, let's leave that 4 there. That's gonna be awkward. Grab the jars, put the jars away here. Oh yeah, and then I also had him routed where he will take baggies from here and put them on this mixing station. This is my mixing station, or packaging station, whatever. He will do the jars, I will do the baggies, whatever's remaining left over. And he'll just keep my thing bagged up. I was like, yeah, that seems fair. That seems nice. Granddaddy, mix it with an energy, and then mix it with the paracetamol, however you pronounce it. Once you mix it, smoke it instantly, you'll wonder why you lived all this time without it. Energy drink. Hold on. I was gonna say before the curfew begins. Let me go see this then. Oh, I don't have a mixing station on me. Oh well. But one of these. And it's energy drink. And you said with Granddaddy Perp. I've got a mixing station at the apartment, so I can swing by there real quick. And then I need a Granddaddy Perp. You guys can take a break. I'll fix you all later. Energy drink, then the drug. Got it. It's a quap. Just get a baseball bat and just come up right behind her. Just bah! Go to sleep. I've seen a glitch where you can actually stop the cops from patrolling at all by parking the van, I believe, right in front of... Oh, shit. Ah, shit! Man, they creeped up behind me. That's awkward. I believe this is free. I believe the internet told me hiding in the dumpsters is free getaway. You'll never catch me, copper. The music is funny. Alright, let's chill for a little bit, because I don't know if whoever's here is rotating away, but... Dude, they were right behind me. That was... solid routing. They usually go in twos. I thought that officer was by herself. Nope. Alright, I'll leave that open. Honestly. Alright. Is for reason you want to go into the dumpster while line of sight is broken? Yes. Ah, okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Mix perp with energy first. Bloop. Bloop. Mix. We got munchies and athletic. Alright, for funsies, let me whip out ChatGPT again. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's not going to see my past history. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Hey, yo. Hey, Ian, yo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you, man. All right. So what I put here, whoops, if I can spell things right. Give me a list of weed strain names with the notes of a munchies and athletic. Okay, hold on. I've got 7 names. Okay. Oh, for the name I got you? Oh, tell me. Yeah, tell me real quick before I tell you. Oh, that's hilarious. One of them... Oh, that's double hilarious. The 2 of them are actually names for the seeds. Alright. But the first one is funny. This makes us mad. Next one, call it Superman. Got it. Okay. But, so to call this one... Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, well. I was like, I didn't pause the game at all. I usually pause it, but whatever. So, for strong munchies. Wait, no. Yeah, that's weird. The prompt totally... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. It gave me 3 separate lists. Here's a list of cannabis strains known for causing munchies, increased appetite, or having athletic or energizing effects, uplifting, focus enhancing, sometimes for pre-workout. While it's rare for a single strain to be known for both extremes, a few hybrids may fall in between. It's being real. Maybe I should have stipulated it's for a video game. But okay, so wheat strains known for strong munchies: Girl Scout cookies, Blue Dream, Pineapple Express, which no. The movie's good, but we're keeping that name to the movie. Chem Dog. And then 5 and 6 are OG Kush and Granddaddy Purple, which is funny. And then 7th is GMO Cookies, which is funny. Then there's weed strains with athletic and energizing effects. We got Durban Poison, Green Crack, which, again, in the video game. Super Lemon Haze, Jack Harrer, I don't know what that is. Then there's Sour Diesel, so okay, ChatGPT just put out all 4. There's Harlequin, and then there's Maui Wowie. And then there's hybrid strains with both munchies and energy. We got Tangy, Strawberry Cough, White Widow, Apple Fritter, and Cherry Pie. But yeah, that prompt was not a good one. Munchies and athletic. I'll go with Girl Scout cookies. It sounded funny just from the first moment. Okay. So now we throw in this plus this gets us this. And we call this thing the Superman. You no longer fear nighttime with this weed? Alright. I see. Sneaky, athletic, anti-gravity. Oh boy. Granddaddy Fuel. Superman. Alright. Oh, I should have kept that up. Oh well. But yeah, I've got a bunch of other stuff in here for mixing and whatnot. This just became the mixing station after the fact. But So should I take it right now just to see it? Smoke it up and go for a jog. Also, you can go into products and favorite that weed and keep track of the mixes you like. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I knew that, right? Oh, I have messages. Ooh, okay. Dean, what's up you to 14 OG for an additional 2 hundo? Let's put you at 800 bucks. See what you say for that. Okay, fine. See you in the morning. And then Philip. Counter. We can definitely go +3. And then 620. Dope. See you in the morning. Yeah, we got a stack of clientele. Alright. Nice. Yeah, cops ain't catching nothing, dude. Oh, I could totally hop. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Y'all ain't catching nothing, dude. Oh, shit. No, actually, come on. What you got? What you got, kids? Oh, shit. We under arrest. Later. Weed gives me superpowers. Oops. Omega lol. Yo, this is some good shit. Oh, we're about to go on the main street. They might see us. Nah, we good. Nah, we out. You ain't catching nothing. Very nice. Yeah, I can see this getting pretty useful. Cop chases us or finds us. Just pop this and we're just gone. It's pretty good. Curious. Does this apply to also on this? Oh, it does. Oh, oops. Oh, I tilted too far forward and the thing kind of crashed out on us. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Athletic makes you run super fast. Anti-gravity makes you jump super high, clearly. And sneak is good too. Cops have less chance of seeing you at the same time. Making pickpocketing people so much easier. Oh, that's true. And I forgot. I need to pickpocket someone to get an achievement. I forgot. I haven't done that yet. I'm just like, nah. I don't need to do that. That's mean. Alright, let's get... Whoo! My dude was cooking. Alright. Let's make sure there's a spread of this. This is all OG sour. What about some green? Crack. There we go. Do I not have any more green? It's probably out there. Oh, like all of these are done pretty much. That's funny. All right. Yeah, might as well just put in whatever. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, I'm not dry and racking yet until it's necessary. I know, I believe the internet told me that Suburbia, Uptown, they're going to require more higher tier stuff, which totally get. So that'll just be something that we add into the route for all of our weeds. It's just, it comes here, goes in the racks, manager puts them on like 20 of these things, they get matured, put off, packaged, good to go. Down the road, down the road, down the road. All right, so we got, he's going to be working all tomorrow on that. Dude, I really took all of my jars out, didn't I? Did I put them anywhere else? No. We are actually out of jars of weed. I gave them to my dealers. Which is the reason why I've got him making jars of all the stuff, is that this is all for the dealers, and then a mixture of jars and baggies are for me to do my individual sales. So it all makes sense. But all right. Oh, he's actually scuffed. There's an additional here. Oof. My bad, dude. He was broken. He was a broken man. All right. Oops, scuffed. Yeah, let me get my orders situation real quick before we go to sleep. Oops. Also have one item mix that people will offer you 105 each for, but like you said, you want to do it all on your own when you're ready, but that one's fun. Gotcha. No, yeah, and that totally makes sense to, you know, mix, add, ups the price, and then you just do that one. Yeah, you'll make money hand over fist. And that's not really the thing about this game too, because as soon as you get the business and the cars and the properties unlocked, then the purpose of money is pretty much just gone. Because money, I mean, you can also get a bunch of other stuff to add to your property locations, so money still kind of has a purpose, but until there's a bit more consequences in this game, like fighting against an enemy cartel, or the cops raiding your locations, maybe even temporarily or permanently shutting them down, so you have to redo all of that to get that back up. There's got to be some sort of give and take that I think needs to be introduced into the game to make it much more detrimental and kind of difficult to maintain. Because right now this game's really easy, for sure. So I'm looking forward to it being a little bit more of a struggle to kind of get up there in a way. So he will add one more to that. He won't just pack it until there's at least 5. He just won't pack it until there is at least 5 on there. Oh, yeah. But since that one was there, this station was no longer going to work. But for now, it's really just for the 10 million Steam achievement, I guess. Yeah. It's pretty much what it is. It's like the game had good beginnings, I guess, but it does fall off, unfortunately. Actually, I'm going to keep that. I like organizing this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we're actually kind of low on the weed. I guess I have to get packaging a little bit because, yeah. All right. Let's start with the OG stuff real quick. So Jeff wants... Okay, so how many jars of OG do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's make 10 jars. Oops. Oops. I'm scuffed. I'm scuffed. I'm scuffed. Oh, it's already got 5. I'm scuffed. I'm scuffed. Where did that... Oh, it went back in the thing. I did not know you could do that. That's fascinating. Cool. And then let's get the sour. How many of that do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, we have enough. I'll just do all of it. It doesn't really matter. Oops. Did. Does anyone want green? There's no green crack in that list. It's just sour and OG. Wow. Okay, I guess no one wants anything else. Whatever, dudes. Whatever, dudes. I'll just make my own baggies. Sheesh. We just need... Give me that, and give me a little bit more sour. There we go. Just do my own set of baggies for these. That's tough life, dude. Should work if you guys more supplies to add to that one if that's already there. Oh, yeah, I could see that. And also, I think that might be my fix, is just having like 4 separate packaging stations, and each one of them has to be a single strand that pulls from storage that is of one single strand. Because you can do that all the way from the beginning. This pot, which grows one specific strain, gets put on this storage. So that storage is going to be filled with just one strain. And then it just streamlines all the way to the packaging to completion. I could see that being a fix, but bungalow was not going to be the place to do that. Probably do that in the dock, the final one. I think it's messing up because he's trying to pack different types of weed, and he's waiting on more green crack because he can't empty the station. True. So that honestly is probably the reason why. That's probably the original intention for the packaging. Honestly, is just one strain. Main reason why my thing is scuffed is because I'm doing multiple. I can totally see that. The laundromat laundered? I was gonna say, it's end of day. Time has stopped. What do you mean the laundromat finished laundering? Alright, whatever. Weird. Cool. I ain't gonna argue. I guess they're on their own 24-hour in-game clock. Not tied to the actual in-game clock. Fascinating. Only freezes for growing? Oh. Thought it freezes for, like, everything. Well, we can finally buy... We could buy the final business. I'm gonna do the business first before I get the docks. 'Cause, again, I still haven't set up the barn. And then one thing that would be kind of cool to add to the game. So you've got the dealers, you got all the clientele here. But what if you can set up some faraway locations? Like you have to buy boats or semi trucks to ship, you know, ungodly amounts of weed, and you have a week to come up with this exporting business for like huge gains. But it comes with a little risk. If you don't do it super well, cops may flag your vehicles, your boats, and you lose your product. Like something like that added to the game would be fun. You gotta hire good drivers, stuff like that. Stuff like that can make this game go super, super, super hard. Like straight up cartel type stuff. You can still cook meth, launder cash, and call for deliveries or what have you. Gotcha. Okay. I think that's it. Dude's gonna be. Let's max out his. Let's max out the workflow for the jar dude tomorrow. Just jar it up. $20. Actually, I'm gonna take everything and bag it myself real quick. That's all that is. Or nah, I'll tell you what, I'll deal with it later. Let's put these back. Cool. And then, yep, he's got some jarring to do. Baggies, jars, Gucci. Cool. That would be cool. You get a text message saying that a ship's coming to the dock where Oscar is Saturday, for example, and you need 100x bricks of whatever drug and get a bonus for doing it or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, something like that. But, I mean, the amount of money that comes in, there's got to be something to do with it. Because right now, it's buying businesses unless the money needs to be scaled up. Because making 50K, like I have right now, was not that hard. Especially if you have a person doing a playthrough where they're producing like 1 or 2 particular strains and that's all they're buying, and this strain costs a decent amount of money. Yeah, something, a little bit more difficult to kind of push it towards that. And then again, risk. There needs to be risk. You got cops on your ass. You got the opposing cartels on your ass. Something. Yeah, this just feels more like what's it called? Minecraft, but it's not survival, it's creative. It feels more like that, not enough survival. Needs to have more survival. But again, I understand. Game's in early access. Enforcer 2. But in the future, it's gonna be cool. What's up, Molly? What up, girl? Alright, let's see if we can get through all of our deliveries today. What's up, Dean? What you need? You need a bunch of OG. We give you 2 plus 4 baggies. Gucci. Someone's here. Behind construction, not inside construction. What up, Joyce? OG 1 and 1. Oops. We got Geraldine. Big girl. More OG. And then 2 baggies. And then we got 1 on our left. Yo, what up, Sam? Some sour. That's what I heard from him. My man's just going, I feel like this one's close. Yeah. Right behind here. What up, Philip? 2 sour. 2 sour jars. Let's go to this one right here. What's up, Chloe? I'm standing on a rock. Awkward. Sour. And someone's in the canal. Was good, Kevin. Some OG. Got you that. Plus 3 baggies. Enjoy your day. And then, who am I talking to? What up, Jeff? Through the fence, brother. Got you. Plus 3. Oh, and also, right. I can't... because NPCs, Jeff just went poof. NPCs, yeah, I gotta walk around. You can only interact with them straight on. You cannot interact with them from behind, which is fascinating. And it's funny how they go to the same spots. Sour, and then 3. Easy money. Alright, let's go buy the taco tickler. What's good? I like to buy business. Taco tickler. Cool. And now we have no money. I think the first vote for big update is going to be between police raids, heat, property, or adding cartels. Got it. Okay. Nah, there honestly needs to be something like that. Police raids, cartels. It was kind of annoying that, you know, the RV blows up at the beginning of the game, and then you get that note saying, you know, we're watching you, or whatever it was. And then nothing. Cops are at least here, so maybe adding the cartels to have some sort of, and, you know, give us a reason to actually hold weapons. I haven't bought a weapon yet. Like, there's no point. Fighting the cops off, sure, but I don't get caught. Like, it's funny. Us getting chased earlier, I'd gotten chased in like a week. Like, I've gotten chased maybe 2, 3, 4 times in the total of this game. So, yeah, not that big of a threat. Vane's vote's apparently going to be in the game's main menu, so that'd be nice. Oh, cool. All right, cool. I'll definitely be voting. The guy has a roadmap out for planned updates. Gotcha. Good. Cool, cool, cool. Do you, does it say the cadence? Like how, not what the updates are, but how often they're going to happen? Because I could see, especially since this guy's working on it, I assume by himself, Tyler, whatever his name is. You know, it might take a decent amount of time between both updates for him to solo dolo this. Honestly, for how big of a success this game has become, I would definitely add a few people in to really speed run everything. So, that's just me. Up the quality considerably, add so much more interactive bits between you and the NPCs, because it's not even a rotating cast of NPCs, it's literally the same NPCs. The ecosystem in this game needs so much more to make it feel so much more alive. I know weather, I think, was a thing that was talked about, some sort of weather system, but yeah. No, but I started playing not too long ago, and since he's added the pawn shop, boutique, stash and dash, and the jukebox with new music, right, so he seems pretty fast with it, right. That's true. Yeah, that's pretty much when I started playing, was right, like the day before that update came in. It was kind of funny. I was like, alright. Good timing, good timing. Okay. So I do actually have, because Granddaddy is sedative, right? This chick, this nurse chick for the docs that we had 26% was looking for something sedative. So let's try it again. Hello? Yo, what up, Lisa? You want a free sample of some weed? Oh, I thought she looked for a sedative. Schizophrenic anti-gravity laxative. Whatever. 26%. Alright. I'll get to work on making a specific one for her then. I'll make the best weed she ever did have. Alright, let's take a look at her notes. Where is that Lisa? That's Lisa. Okay. Laxative, schizophrenic, anti-gravity. What's up, Chloe? Laxative? Because, yeah, to be completely honest, I don't know what anything does. I don't even know what horse semen does. Like, what? Used to stimulate cognition. That's the thought-provoking or whatever it's called. Chemical element that is essential nutrient for a healthy diet. Also has other purposes. Iodine? Small battery uses power stuff. A battery would be fascinating. Oh yeah, it's, changing up how you pay workers. Yes, getting rid of the beds and adding a locker. I saw that. Much more space to store cash. Those would be a nice space saver. Absolutely. I thought beds, sure. It gave me some like kind of Minecraft logic with that, but no, a locker for the workers, yeah, that'd be huge. Absolutely huge. You have a mix of the anti-gravity now. That's very true. I was gonna say we're Superman, because that had anti-gravity, but what I was gonna say, it does matter the order you put them in, because if we flipped the order on that last stream that we made, it would be a completely different thing. So yeah, what order would we have to put stuff in? Antiseptic mouthwash for mini fresh breath? No. Great for treating altitude sickness. Some other stuff. Other stuff. A donut. Rich potassium. I mean, energize heaven in a can. Yeah. I don't know actually what each bit does. Yeah, it'll be so much nicer. Yeah. True. Well, actually, let's go and get a couple buds, and we're just gonna go experiment. Because yeah, if she at the base ones are only offering us 26%. Then we're gonna have to invest in mixing some stuff up. So I'm gonna grab like a handful. Let me drop off my baggies in my jars. Yeah, I've got so much of that. It's kind of wild. And then let's grab like a few of you, few you, few you, few you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on your way. Alright, looks like Matthew's Gucci. And since we're here, what up, dude? Can I introduce you to a free sample of some Granddaddy Perp? 80%? Swear, dude, if you fail on 80%, you're fired. I've given people 70%. And they worked within one. This dude denied me twice. 80%. What is this? RNG, have an ass. Wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, but Frank is cranky. Frank's a little bitch. I'm just kidding. Alright. Let's play around. What happens if we mix some OG with a battery? Now, is it going to put in all 10, or do I just do the 1? Okay, cool. That's what I figured. I like how the battery and the weed were spinning for some reason. Calming bright-eyed. I see. Battery. Alright, real quick though. I'm getting ChatGPT again. Just because it's funny. What was it? Calming and bright-eyed. Okay, so I'm going to change the prompt a little bit here. I need funny names for fake weed strains that have notes of calming and bright-eyed. I think that's what the... yeah. Calming and bright-eyed. Let's see what ChatGPT gives me there. Funny fake weed strain names, calming plus bright-eyed. There we go. Okay, we have 15 possibilities. Cool. I'd probably just name it... just name it on my own. There are apparently 25.1 million possible mixed outcomes. Oh, crap. That's crazy. And that's honestly the cool thing about this game, for sure. Like, I'm assuming the cook time of him going through this game and doing that is, yeah, it's wild. Absolutely wild. That's definitely the fun part of this game. So... you'll be on ChatGPT all night. True. But, like I said, not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But, alright. So, we got Mellow Vision. It's not a bad one. Namaste Woke. Namaste Woke. That's so... woke as in awake. Just stipulating. But Namaste because calming. That's brilliant. Sleepy Sunshine. Zenergy. Ooh. Zenergy sounds like a good one. Tranquil Tea Party. Buzz Lightyear. There we go. Chill Luminati. Yeah, the man has put work in because all strains apparently also always provide the same name. It's not just random, which blows my mind. It's not random at all, which blows my mind. What do you mean? They all provide the same name and it's not random? What do you mean by that? What was there? We have Nap Queen Supreme. We got, oh my god. Sofa Philosopher. Lucid Loaf. Pillow Talk Pro Max. Serenity Now OG. Calm and Circadian. Awake and Bake. Like, if you mix OG Kush and mouthwash, it will always look the same and provide the same name unless you personally change it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that actually is wild. Okay. Dude. I like Zenergy. That's a good one. Oops. Real quick, though. Context, Lisa, laxative, schizophrenic, anti-gravity. Like, those notes, none of them are the base strain. So it's like, everything is coming from somewhere else. Yeah. Crap. I'm gonna run out of room real quick. Could just take my own. Alright, let's try, instead of that, let's do one of you. What happens if we mix in motor oil? Randy, what time is it? Oh, plenty. Okay. Let's go into counter. +2, +10, send. See you in the morning. I like scheduling everyone in the morning. Makes life easy. But yeah, I'm gonna run out of room in my inventory real quick. Slippery. Sedating and slippery. Okay. Would you like some more old school 420 vibes, or maybe some based on pop culture or puns? That's funny. It's fair. I schedule all my deals for nighttime, from midnight to 6 in the morning. Yeah, because time freezes, right? So you have all the time in the world to get around to everyone. Yeah, I just do it at like a early morning deal. One or the other. Be a smart idea for sure. Slippery. Snooze, greased, grease, lightning, nap, melt mode, OG, slippery, long stocking, slippy, long stocking, couch drift, goop, goblin, butter brain, kush, lucid, lube, the ooze cruise, slippin' snooze, glazed and infused, gremlin, tranquilo, slick Rick's recliner reserve, Mushmine Diesel, Drool Tool number 9. Bro, these names are great. I like Slippy Long Stocking. Sounds funny. Okay. And then let's go and add in flu medicine to one of the ones I already put out. Let's put Zenergy with this. I can grow all day, sell all night with 0 chance of missing a single deal, and get curfew bonus for selling at night. Win-win. Oh, I didn't think about that one. Calming, sedating, and bright-eyed. See how good ChatGPT is. Oops. We got Zen Blink, Dozy, Lucidity, Awake Asleep, Meditative Haze, Yawn Light, ooh. Wide-Eyed Whispers, Nap Light Express, Dreamsicle Daylight, The Third Nap, Mild Panic, Maximum Comfort, Clarity Couch Lock, Blink Twice OG, Still But Awake, Peace Beam, Siesta Vision. I like Siesta Vision, actually. That's a good one. Bruh. Actually, I take that back. Put in some green and mix in. Let's see what the iodine does. boop. I don't know what that word is. Generizing? Energizing, generizing. Pink cookies. Yeah, even ChatGPT is like, what is generizing? That's what I said. Oh. Oh. As in the Kardashians. Jenner. Got it. We got Glow Up OG, Kush Kardashian, Sativa by Stormy, Brand Ambassadors, Rise and Slay, Contour Diesel. Ooh, Contour Diesel sounds good. High Fashion Hybrid, Yasmin Caffeine, Hustle Nectar, Lip Kit Lightning, Silicon Sativa, Hype Beast Mode, Gloss Boss, Eyelash Uplift, and Keeping Up with the cannabinoids. Yeah, I was not going to be able to say that. I'm gonna do the Kush Kardashian, but huh. That sounds like a very interesting idea of a weed strain. But all right, so I'm kind of laxative, schizophrenic, anti-gravity. Laxative. I mean, is there any laxatives out there? Schizophrenic. What would give someone schizo? And then anti-gravity. I saw it was from those pills, but And the beans. Do we plant these? Coffee beans? That's speed grow. The gasoline gave us like a toxic mix, which, you know, that's fun. All right, so what if we put that in with wait, what did we have in with the Kush Kardashian one? We had the iodine. Get this out of my way. Let's try the flu medicine. Madrid, yo, what's up, dude? Can I play with you? Nah, I'm doing solo dolo for now. Back, whole browser decided to just close. That was fun. Love to see it. Out of curiosity, using Chrome. Chrome be garbage sometimes. But now, playing solo dolo for a bit. Ooh, Dean's hitting us up. What up, Dean? Oh, we got two. Oh, Anna. Counter. +2, plus 120. Schedule tomorrow morning. Cool. And Dean. Counter. +2, plus 110. Cool. Schedule tomorrow morning. Let's see what happens here. Oops. Sedating, energizing, generizing. Pink piss. Let's add sedating. Tranquilux trademark. Red Carpet Coma, Sleepy Hustle, Slay and Stay, Calm Down Babe, Beauty Nap Energy, Valium Vibes Only, Influenz, Silent Ring Light, Cushy Collection number 7, Brand Dead Hybrid, Low Battery Full Face Snooze Mode Monetized, Dream Scheme. Glamnesia. Ooh. Glamnesia sounds good. Short and simple. Alright. Phil, what up, dude? Let's go up to plus 100. See ya in the morning. Go. Yeah, so let's go and head back. And then I think I'll just baggy all these up and give them to a dealer. Let's get them sold. But nothing in particular that I need. Does Oscar sell some other mixing ingredients? Shit. I was gonna say, lost LOS. Leave me alone. Okay. It's pretty much those two, right? Yeah, this is just other stuff. Alright. What's up, dudes? Working hard or hardly working? Let's put these weirdo strains over here. Don't have overtime today, so I'm here early. Ooh, Pog. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Thank you all so much for coming in and watching the stream today. I appreciate all of you. So I want to let you all know we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you guys are more than welcome to hop over back and forth between both platforms. YouTube's been more the home for content streaming and all that stuff more than Twitch, because Twitch is more for like established content creators, whereas me, less so. Kind of just vibing more or less so. If you guys want to support in any way, shape, or form the channel, stream, and all that stuff, be sure to hop over to YouTube, sub to the channel, like the stream, all that fun stuff, because that helps put out the content and the stream way more than Twitch can, because Twitch, you just have to be live and have a big audience anyway. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in and chilling. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be live for another 3.5 hours? 2.5 hours? One or the other. Just vibing, doing some Schedule 1. Have plans to swap over to a different game at some point soon. I'll let you guys know what that is and when that's going to be. But, yeah, for now, we're chilling. Oh yeah, you're jarring, so I'm actually just going to ignore you. Actually, give me a, yeah. Let me take that full stack. I might need to give some Granddaddy Purple to the dealers, because people aren't ordering it. People don't like it, the Granddaddy? Because Granddaddy is a sedating one, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe people don't feel like being sedated right now. Yeah. Maybe sedation just not where it's at. Products. Addictiveness, none. Green cracks at 34, sours at 10, OG, none. Honestly, we might have to skip out on OG and Granddaddy, because they're both kind of just like meh. But sour is good and green crack is energizing, so think about that. Though people are ordering OG pretty decently. Green crack, sour diesel, OG. Like, we do have a decent mix, but yeah, like no one's buying Granddaddy Purple. And I've got that marked, right? Yeah. And then no one's buying meth, so I guess I'm just gonna stop listing this for sale. Do I have to give samples of meth before the NPCs realize this is another thing to buy? Because I've had meth marked list for sale. No one's hitting me up. Absolutely no one hitting me up. If you mix anything with Viagra, it makes 100% addictive by that way. Oh, really? Okay. Good to know. Let's go hit up Molly. Oh, whoops. Because I think she might have some room for some stuff. 3570. Nice. Nope. Oh, well, I can give her a decently sized stack of that. I'm just going to give you a bunch of Granddaddy, because yeah, we're full on that. Get that Granddaddy pushed. And before she's not gonna be pushing anything anytime soon. That's gonna be this sad state of it. Okay. Let me drop off all this stuff. Sour, yup. Cool. Oh. Oh no, that's the weird strains. Oh, that I could have given Molly, whatever. Whatever. Stack 20. Let's give him 10 of that. Oops. And 10 of that. Baggies. I need more baggies. Probably make an order for baggies to come in. Yep. Alright. Delivery. Dan, give me like... How much is... This is the large. I'll take all three. But 4 8s. 8 times 20 is 160. It's gonna be a big ol' order. And then how we're doing on jars. Whew, okay. One less stack. Bungalow place. See in 6 hours. How we doing on seedage? We got a decent amount. We got a decent amount of soil. How much soil remaining? 10? Oh, that's fine. And it's the... Yeah. They do 3 crops before they expire. We're chilling then. But even the workers stop working at 4 a.m. Like, these guys, yeah, aren't even going to do anything. Because the plant stopped growing at the time. This is full. That's full. What's his face is taking a break. Yeah. Like, some things stop. Some things keep going when it hits end of day. And then the question is this going to be a reoccurring thing in the game, or is there going to be like a forced, I don't know, be in bed before 3 o'clock, otherwise you just pass out wherever you're at, so the day continues to the next? Because I think, I don't want to say this is abuse, but this seems kind of silly to have in the game, that time just stops. It's really useful, I feel that, but it's kind of a bit much. But again, early alpha. You know what, dealers? What are the dudes rocking? Alright, you know what? I think I might take some of the stuff I just gave Molly and give her these weird strains to sell instead. Yeah, give me that stack of Granddaddy and take this Slippy long stocking. Let's see if I can go hit up the boys real quick. And I'm going to swap out, or see if they have an empty spot. Now, if you smoke a bright-eyed thing, can you see in the dark way better than normal? I feel like that's the case. 49, very good. Let me take... What do we need? We need sour, OG, and green. Give me... your sour and your OG, and you take the last two. Give me that sour. Have some perp. Okay. Benji's gonna need some more stuff later on, because yeah, that's not enough to hold him over. And Brad, what up, dog? 26, thank you. My man is stacked. He's got one thing of OG. That's funny. Yeah, yeah. He's kind of stacked. Yeah, yeah. I'll just leave it alone, Brad. Well, hold on. Sour OG. Yeah, no. You're fine. You're chilling. You do you, man. I'd actually like you to try that now. If you can see better with bright-eyed, I'm going to be so annoyed I never thought of that. What was bright-eyed? Bright-eyed was, oh, I do have a packaging station here, and you can undo packaging. But bright-eyed was the batteries. Okay, let me try that. Let me try that. Let me try that. Because, yeah, if that's not the case, that honestly kind of suck. But we can unpackage. Found that out in a video. You can unpackage things if you haven't seen that. Freaking wild, and it's instant. Brilliant, right? But yeah, let's do OG battery. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yeah, we made this before. Zenergy, bright-eyed. All right, let's go outside. Bro, you can. This is default right here. You can see. You have to be close, kind of, to get some like spread light. But you turn flashlight on as well. You can see really well. A lot better. Yep, can confirm. Bright-eyed lets you see in the dark a little bit more. And I think. No, maybe I don't know. I thought it like illuminated. Almost like light bulbs coming out of your face, but not really. But yes, you can see a little bit. You just have to be up close to something. It's not huge, but it's there. But that plus flashlight, yeah, you can see pretty well. Cool. Good to know. Speaking of flashlights. Cool. All right. Yeah, kind of weak. Oh, and I think it's gone now. Or maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, it's still there. Yeah, just not that strong. Maybe there's a strain that increases the strength of it, maybe? I don't know. Cool, cool, cool. Also, I don't know if it's needed, but it'd be kind of nice if there was some sort of, like, buff or debuff timer on the HUD to let you know like how long this weed thing is gonna last, and then maybe there's a type that you can add to it to increase the longevity of it. It's like some other mixing item thing, something like that, because that's some serious like video game logic. All right, bag it up. Delivery. Yo, can I set up a manager to move stuff from this to inside? Maybe. Oh. Did too many. Nice. Ooh, why was it in unpackage mode? Oh, because I set this the other way. So the NPC ignores whether or not this is in package or unpackaged mode. Good to know. Let's put that one bag here. Whoops. That's full. That's full. Cool. Then I shall put them somewhere. Whatever. And that was everything out of that. Cool, cool. So we are stocked. We are locked and stocked. Yo, what's up, Orbital? It's ironic you make that the stream title when I literally made my character Walter Wright. Say my name. That's funny. Length of effect should work on quality of the weed. Ooh, you're not wrong. Yes, I agree. Gold quality stuff is like the, not only, yeah, increases longevity of it, but also the strength of it, right? So imagine if I mixed in a gold bud with the battery, the strength of it is stronger. Maybe. I don't know. That would be, I could totally see that. That's a good idea. That's a good thought. And yet, this is my first time even knowing an unpackaging mode exists. Yeah, they have an unpackaging mode. Wild, right? I don't think the tutorial mentioned that at all, but yeah, you just go to it and you just click, and it swaps. Unpackaged items won't fit. And what's interesting about the unpackaging is that it's instant. So if I put a stack of 20 of something here, I flip it over, it immediately splits them. You don't have to go through another animation of taking them out or anything like that, which, sure, maybe they can add something like that into the game later, but yeah, you could straight up unpackage things quick and easy. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's go ahead real quick since we have fat stacks. I'm going to pay for everyone's next week of work. Week, roughly, of work. But yeah, these becoming lockers instead of beds would be huge. But anyway. Sounds like you got lazy and just didn't want to deal with the animating it. I mean, I wouldn't say lazy. There's too many things going on in the game, but yeah. No complaints, though. Yeah, no. I would say that could be a future update, but nah. In terms of laziness, nah. Nah. The ultimate lazy is just not even making the game at all. Just being like, nah, I'm good. I don't feel like making it. Alright, let's go and grab... What's-his-face is going to be out of product pretty soon, so I'm going to grab like half of all jars, roughly. Not exactly. Don't at me. I'll take as much of this green crack we got. Me full stacks. That's OG and that's sour, yeah. And no one wants perp, so whatever. Didn't want to give you guys any perp anyway, so. And we're good. It's one man that made the game. It's 100% not laziness. Nah. Woo! Dang, dealers almost hit 10K, dude. Nice. The dream. Almost there. Is this a you thing, or does your wife also send you random pictures, videos of her just doing stuff for the sake of it? Considering that we spend the majority of our day together, no, I'm pretty sure if something interesting had happened, and my wife does this plenty of times, she'll be out somewhere with like friends or going shopping or whatever, and she sees something that I'd like, she'd take a picture of it, send it to me, and be like, here's something interesting. Or if I'm away and she's at home and our cat's doing something funny, she'll take a picture and send it to me. No, it's not a you thing. My wife does it. Something interesting pops up, she'll let me know. It's kind of fun. Or if she's like reading an article about something, she'll send like a screenshot of it my way to be like, this was said. And it's like, that's crazy. Ooh, Jeff Fafa wants some stuff. It's counter. And I'll sell them to him right now. See ya by Thrifty Threads, bruh. What up, Dean? What you want? Some sour. +2. Okay, Jessie's got... She's got eyeballs. She's got glowy eyeballs. What is she consuming? Honestly, Jeff, you're dope. I'll give you 2 things of OG. Give me that generosity bonus. Sup, girl? Sour +4. Alright, I definitely need to go put my money somewhere. Let's do that plus a little bit. I could do this morning. Behind the Crimson, copy that. Sub Phil. OG +4. Sub Randy. Green +3. What's up, Kevin? OG +4. Easy Joyce counter. I'll give you +1 plus like 50. What time? Good deal right now. West Wharf. Okay, that was a mistake. Mistake-ish. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And she just wants a jar. It's funny. Sometimes I deliver someone, grab the wrong jar, and I'm just like, and they're just like, nah, I didn't want that. I'm like, ah, shit. Try to be as organized as I possibly can. All right. Let's go deposit like 2,000 real quick. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so. What's up, Benji? Thank you for the money. You know, well, I was gonna say, what can I give you? There we go. Cool. Let's make sure you're stocked up. Who wants Lewis? Some Granddaddy? Sorry, dude, fresh out. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. You know what? I might start trying just doing late night. Have as many clients as I possibly can. And just be able to deliver to them whenever I feel like it. So yeah, we'll try that out. Right. Let's go launder some money. Oh, that's right. I forgot we have Taco Tickler. So we can do every single amount. How much does Taco do? 8K? Does it look like they all just go up by 2K per business? There's some room back here. A lot of room back here. Nice. Yeah, 8K. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. What have you been smoking? You got... Oh, that's right. I gave people some strains. So she got one of the unique strains from someone. That's funny. I was like, why are your eyes glowy? Right. And that's what's kind of funny about this game, is that you can sort of influence how everyone's acting or how they're looking based on what you're putting into the pool of drugs that's going around. It's almost like you can slowly infect something into the entire population here. All right, how much money is this? 10, 16, it's $20,000 over a 24-hour period gets put from cash to card. It's pretty good. All right. Top of the map. You know what? Delivery. Oscar, what do you give, my guy? Can we use acid and phosphorus as mixing ingredients and not just for meth? I suppose I never tried the horse semen. I don't know what's in that. Sam wants some. Let's go up 1, up 50. Schedule late night. But yeah, I don't know what that gives. Suppose we could try it. And then Hank's Hardware. Nothing else. Nothing special. It's pretty much all the things the game has to offer. I don't know what Coke adds. I'm assuming energy. But so does energy drink. I don't know. But for funsies, let's go find out what everything gives. Geraldine. Alright, girl. Counter. Let's Let's go 14 plus 200. Let's go 800 bucks. Late night. See ya. Really wondering why Opera GX needs 30% of my 13600K. Okay, restarting my browser, put down to 7. It was doing stuff. I was like, no way your stream is that intense on my CPU. My stream is 100% intense. Let me tell you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. It was probably doing something else. And yeah, no. That's all there is. Yeah, let's try one. I forget what Addy adds, but I'll leave that alone. What else have I not tried? Mouthwash, banana, and Coke. Let's go get some weeds. Chloe, counter, +2, plus a hundo. I was just by Chloe. She's the one in the gas station right here. That's funny. That's hilarious. But what's gonna suck about trying to make a deal is these cops are sometimes gonna be in the way. Someone's gonna have good line of sight and just completely screw everything up. Alright, give me... I'll take a green crack. And then let me put other guy to work real quick. 2020. I want the green. Take that. I think that was pretty much it, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And grab me those. Cool. To the mixer. I should probably just move the mixing station over here, but I do what I want. I bought this property. I gotta give it a purpose, right? How niche it is. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about pulling up ChatGPT for these, so let's just do it up. Let's find out what happens. Yuck. Long-faced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It really on the 10th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just doing 10 for RNG's sake. Alright, let's do like 6. 4, 5, 6. Doesn't really fit, but I don't care. Okay. Anyway. We just put that. What does mouthwash give? Balding. I had to clip that. Shiny haze. You know what? That's not terrible. Shiny because balding. The haze. Energizing. Eh. Shiny buzz. Let's go with that. Banana. Ooh. Gives us 2 question marks. Hit. Gingeritis and thought-provoking. 3, 4, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Granddaddy Urkel. That's funny. But let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. California cheese. Sure. Okay. Now, let's take the ones that we just used and let's mix in some other stuff. Maybe that's and motor oil. Let's grab the shiny buzz and throw in some spice. Gives us a red question mark. We got 2 question marks if we mix in the oil, and we got 1 pink one if you throw that in. Let's do the motor oil. Begin. Okay, get out of my way. Beep. Munchie's balding and slippery. Meh. Okay, I might have to chat GBT this. Use notes of Munchies, balding, and slippery. See what he comes up with that. Anna, counter. Let's go +3. She might like us now. Cool. Schedule. Late night. Try see how that works. You in the mood to try my strain? If I can get the stuff together. Let's see here. Nacho Scalp OG, Hairless Drizzle, Cheese Slipper, Follicle Fog, Slippery Snack Attack, Slippy Snack Attack, Bald Eagle Munch Gas, Slouchy Sriracha, Velveeta Vanish, Oil Spill Supreme, Cheeto Mirage Drip and Dip, No Hair Don't Care Kush, Snack Slide 92, Grease Whisperer, Corn Chip Coma. Perry Gas Cook, I can't get. Which strain do I start with, out of curiosity? Ooh, no. Let's drop it a little bit. That's fine. Start with OG. Alright. I will see about that. Let's see. Okay. If I put this guy in with this, gives us 2 question marks. Sure. Spicy, slippery, balding, and toxic. Market value is $71. Let's try those 4. Oh no. You've entered the final boss tier of weed strain aesthetics, dude. ChatGPT is funny. Scalp Scorcher, Slick Diablo, Habanero Hairline, Toxic Drip, Jalapeno Widow's Peak, Sweat Patch OG, Spice Rogaine number 9, Slippery Regret, Ghost Pepper Comb Over, Chemical Romance, Tabasco Tragedy, The Bald Whisperer, Scoville Slick, Crimson Slide, Hairy Situation. Spoiler, it's not. That's funny. Slick Diablo. I like that one. Alright, now what happens if we put that in? Ooh. Gives us 2 other question marks. Sure. We just going with it. Generizing, spicy, slippery, sneaky, and balding. $94 market value. Purple McLovin. No. Okay. Toxic, balding, slippery, spicy. I'm gonna have to rewrite these. Try sneaky, balding, slippery, spicy, and generalizing. All right. All right. Top names for this strain of weed: Hot Gloss Betrayal, Scalptini Supreme, Slip Spice Confidential, Ghosted Jalapeno, Wig Slide Deluxe, Kylie Capsaicin, Toxic Drizzle number 7, Spicy Secrets OG, Lip Injection Lockdown. Ooh. Ooh. Bald but branded, greased and gagged, Sneaky Heat Sleek, Influencer's Itch, Slippery When Red, and Chili Cheekbones. Holy crap, dude. These are pretty good. I like the Lip Injection Lockdown. That's a good one. Oh boy, I need to see someone hopped up on generalizing, because that's a wild one. All right, we're good for now. But all right, so let's go ahead and try your thing, Orbital. I just need to figure what I have and what I don't have. So gas. One time we need 3 Cokes, 2 Paras, 1 chili, and 1 iodine. I've got the iodine, 1 chili. I've got chilies. I just need 3 Cokes and 2 Paras. Okay. Oh, and I do have OG down here. Okay, cool. I can get Cokes from the Coke machine, right? Where is the nearest Coke machine? There we go. All right. Let's put these away real quick. That's California cheese, my bad. Cokes. And 2 Paras from the gas station across the way. Time is it? 3:20? Okay, time's about to stop. And I feel like the cops stop patrolling when it hits 4 o'clock too, so everything is just kind of frozen in a good way. What's up, Charles? I would like to purchase 2 of you. Okay, my man like wandered out, so that's chill. That's fine. That'll work. All right. Give me that. Give me that. And all the deals are expiring soon. Yeah. Relax. Relax. Just give me the 1. And let's put away the OG and give me the Cokes. Let's put these strains away and give me the iodine and the gas. All right. So OG, Para first, like it goes in that order, right? Orbital, Para, gas, Coke, iodine, Coke, Para, chili, Coke. Yep, in order. Got it. OG's in. First up is a Para. And that gives us Silent Shart, which we've done before. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's put those there real quick. products. Next up is the gasolina. And that gives us something we have never tried before. Cool. Get in there. Thank you. Toxic, slippery, and tropic thunder. Okay. Do toxic, slippery, and tropic thunder. Mango Menace, Pineapple Oil Spill, Tropical Red Flag, Coconut Catastrophe, Slippery in the DMZ, Lust Island OG, Papaya Fallouts. Ooh, I like that one. Now, let's do Banana Gaslight. I won't spend too much doing this, but a little bit here and there. Alright. We got some Banana Gaslights. Next is the Coke. Sheesh. 3 question marks and Tropic Thunder. Euphoric, Munchies, Energizing, and Tropic Thunder. Okay. Euphoric is a nice one. Pina Psychosis. I like that first one. Mango Mayhem, Guava Riptide, Fruit Punch Feral, Sunblast Snacks, Coconut Overdrive, ooh, Rage Smoothie, Volcano Lick, Thunder Bites OG, Jungle Juice Jitters, Banana Frenzy, Tiki Tantrum, Giggle Nami, Electric Luau, Tropic Tummy Terror. I like the first one, Pina Psychosis. Nice, and I got the squiggle over the end copied in. Pina Psychosis. Dope. Alright. And that was Cokes. Now we are on iodine. Munchies, Energizing, Tropic Thunder, and 2 question marks. Alright. Begin. And this is iodine. We're doing a Coke next. Can I copy all of these? I can't. Super McLovin. Seizure inducing. Bruh. Wonder what ChatGPT is going to say about seizure inducing. Let's see. Fruit Quake, trademark by Kylie. Snacklash, Sephora Cyclone, Tropic Twerk Storm. C4 Smoothie, Glow Stick Regret, Guava Glitter Bomb, Kardashian Kush, Snack Attack and Heels, Flamin' Papaya Fame, Lip Filler Lightning, Influencers Island, okay, Voltage Mojito, Highlighter Hurricane, Thunderclap Tummy. Tropic Twerk Storm. Sounds hilarious. Okay, now we're doing Coke next, correct? Yeah, this is the... We had 3 Cokes and now we're 2 Cokes gone. Yeah, 2 Cokes in, 2 Cokes in. Alright. It has everything except Munchies is getting swapped out for something else. Oh, so that's going to be easy to prompt. I'll just say swap out Munchies for this. Alright, cool. Second Coke done. We're doing Para next. What did it swap? Athletic. Fun. So this is athletic, energizing, visually overwhelming instead of seizure-inducing, because ChatGPT did not like seizure-inducing. That's kind of funny. We have Cardio by Kylie, Guava Glisten, Pineapple Pre-Workout, Sweat Equity OG, Thunder Thighs Hybrid, Slay Aerobics, Tropic Speedwalk, Fruity Fitspo, sure, Electrolush, Glow Up Grind Set, Lip Gloss Lunge, Zumba Lightning, Kardashian Core, Spandex Storm, Dragon Sweat Diesel. I'll do Dragon Sweat Diesel. That's a good one. Okay, now we are on our final thing of para. And it looks like we're swapping energizing for something else. Again, good for the prompting. Giggling right now. Para. And then we do chili and Coke after. Oops. Oh. No, I can't see the two more. It'll probably tell me, but after I do the thing. But paranoia and sneaky. Plus two more. I'll just say add paranoia and sneaky. So now it's going to use like all 6? Yeah, all 6. But, ooh, okay, paranoia. I think that was one note we were trying to find. And I guess one thing to do with these strains is add the same thing over and over again. So. Alright, let's see. Athletic, energizing, tropic thunder, generizing, paranoia, and sneaky. We got anxiety tiki, whatever. Runway surveillance. Oh wait, hold on. Someone requesting? Oh, yeah. Counter, +2, plus a hundo, send. Oh, I can't do late night. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. Pineapple panic mode, suspicious mango, glow up and flee, mirror sneak OG, slay and pray, coconut conspiracy, guava ghost protocol. That's a good one. Guava ghost protocol. All right. We're at the second to last one. The chili is next. Holy crap baskets, dude. And then we do the final Coke after this. Big Durkle. +3. Spicy, seizure-inducing, euphoric, paranoia, +3 more, whatever those 3 more are. Yeah, I can't ChatGPT this anymore. Alright, let's do the 10th dice roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Girl Scout puke. Let's do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. White fruit. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like this is a rotating list instead of actual randomness. Shine Express, Thick Fruit, Extreme Mint, Nightmare, no. Aspen Express, Sexy Monkey, Pink Smegma, Wedding Fuel, no, 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 no. Okay. No. 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 Supergirl Bio Express. Ultra Shart. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Kind of wish it told me what those other 3 more are. Why not just split the list left and right instead of just saying and 3 more instead of just straight down? You know what I mean? And I can't see those 3 more until I add it to my inventory. Can you rename buds after the fact, or are they committed once this is done? So we have the athletic, energizing, tropic thunder, paranoid, and sneaky. So we just need to add euphoric and seizure inducing. That'll be fine. You are now engineering the most unhinged fake strain in weed history. Thank you. Slayphoria? Sure. Actually, I am, but whatever. Whatever. It's just what it said. And it's got the trademark next to it because I copy-pasted it. There we go. Slayphoria. Alright. And now the final Coke. Okay, what's being swapped out? Euphoric. The euphoric is the only thing getting swapped out, and then we're adding something. So I'm just going to say swap euphoric for something, and then add whatever that green bit is. Wait till you sell this to someone? Oh no. I don't even know how I'm going to sell it to someone. I mean, I could just walk up to someone and be like, you want this for X amount of money? Here you go. New mix discovered. Laxative. There's the laxative. You know what? We're going to give this to What's-Her-Face. She might like it. Swap euphoric for laxative and add back. I think energizing wasn't there. No, energizing was. Just swap euphoric for laxative. Oh, you absolute chaos warlock. You're now asking for a fake weed strain that is of these bits. It's no longer a strain. It's a weaponized wellness smoothie that betrays you at high speed. All right. So for a weed strain that's got athletic, energizing, tropic thunder, generizing, paranoid, seizure inducing, sneaky, and laxative, we have runaway blowout, Kardashian purge, pineapple panic pass, explosive glow up, diarrhea in heels, tropic flush, sneaky cleanse, hashtag 420 or number 420, whatever, lip gloss and loose ends, thunder clapback. Thunder clapback sounds great. Coconut exorcism, popular demand, slay and spray, volcanic vanity, guava goodbye. And, ooh, can I copy that in? It gave me some emotes. No, you can't. Okay. It's a poop emoji with lips emoji with a gas emoji, colon the strain. That's funny. Ooh, Satan's rectum? Meh. What was that one? I'm gonna do thunder clapback. That's kind of brilliant. But 101. All right. Manufactured product worth at least $100. There you go. Achievement unlocked. All right. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna find What's-Her-Face, Lisa. It's got laxative in it. It does not have schizophrenic, unfortunately, and it doesn't have anti-gravity. But we're gonna give it to her. She's gonna try it, and then we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be an event. All right. Actually, I'm gonna leave that OG here for just uses later on. That's a lot of trash. Who cares? All right. Let us make our way back, get our weed, sell it to our customers, and then we will find Lisa and give her this diabolical thunder clapback. Diabolical. Oh, I still have Chilean iodine on me. Oh well, I'll just put them somewhere. Dude, I need more storage. Like, crap. Okay. Let's put screen crack away here. And then let's baggy all of my silly little strains. Thunder clapback. We'll give that to her. These I will give to a dealer. And this is all OG Kush unpackaged. Give me that. I'll just put this stuff here. Give me that. Put that there. Just to get them out the way. There we go. Oh, this can get discarded. Because I forgot that's a thing. Oh, I've got chilies right there. Okay, cool. Save myself a stack. And I'll grab iodine and put that over there as well. Cool. Cool. Honestly, trash those as well. Trash bags as well. That's fine. I'll put the thunder clapback safely on here and the lips injection lockdown as well. And I will have these two on me for the time being. Put that stack back. All right. What do we need? One thing of Granddaddy. Anyone else want? No. So let's do the OG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just grab 10. OG, and then sour. Then I just need baggies. How much of OG? I need a lot. Actually not that much. 3 plus 1 plus 4. Nah, we don't have enough for that. Unless I just go get this right here. Oops. And then give me all of that. Cool. Good. And I'll put one of these away and then get, so it's Grande, OG, and Sour. Alright, let's go deliver. I'm coming, my faithful customers. One jar and 3 bags is your change, sir. Oh, you're all the way over there at the docks. Never mind. See, it'd be kind of nice is if, oh, I guess it kind of does. Maybe if they were, like, slightly bigger. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely need to check the map a little bit more to see, like, what the layout of where everyone is. Because I can't be bothered looking over and be like, oh, I know exactly where they are. For one person at one time? Sure, but not everyone. 13. That's 2 plus 3 baggies. Since I'm here, thank you. Do you have room in your inventory? You do not. Give me sour and go sell this California cheese. Alright. So we got motel, skate park, and then those two over there. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tricky because there's cops stationed at that intersection right in front of the Taco Tickler. Since I'm here. Don't really have any room. Yeah, and I've got all I need, so we're fine. What up, Chloe? One thing of OG and one baggie. I need to get some sneaky stuff. Geraldine. 2 jars plus 4 baggies. Oh, that's tomorrow's drop, probably. Alright, let's wrap around. Yep, those cops are right there. They're always in front of the taco shop. Because they're taco fiends. And they're right in front of another NPC. Like, that drop is basically scuffed. There we go. Plus 3. Just wild, they just can. Now, I get if I consume something sneaky, I could probably get away with it, but yeah. But whoever's set up right here is set up in like the worst spot imaginable. Unless there's some good way to kind of creep it. Like, yeah, that's not happening right there. Nope, didn't lose LOS in the left one. Alright, how much am I giving? Next to barbershop, it's just a jar of OG to Sam. So let's see if I can just route them. And then lose them. Oh, shit. Oh, he's right there. Alright, let's try this. Bro, they're fucking everywhere. Whoo! Come on. Follow me. Oh, I can't give them because I'm wanted. Dope. Alright, well, let's lead them on a merry chase. But bitch is going back there. I'm probably just going to reset and regroup right at that spot, so. Okay. Let's see if I can get back to Sam. Who knows where the cops actually wandered to? I can't do it from down there. Sucks. Oh, doable? Hey, yo, Sam. Okay. Yep, just had to lead them. Don't know where the cops went, but they were gone. Oh, I gotta be careful, because I think there's some at a break right up here. Cool. Easy peasy. Yo, where is this spot? Girl, you all the way out of here. Alright, and then 2 jars of OG. There you go. Yeah, I could see that just being the only bitch. Yeah, curfew bonus is nice, but that's the only bitch. Is some of these NPCs are going to be in really bad spots. And then I just need sour for Philip tomorrow morning. Oh, there they are. They finally regrouped down there. And we'll just go on a route through here. And then, yeah, what else do you offer? Acid and phosphorus for chemistry station. Using, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't offer anything else. But yeah, I think that's the thing I'm missing about the ingredients system is that you add multiples of the same thing over and over again, and then it becomes something else. That's how you get the laxative and stuff like that. So what we'll do tomorrow is grab this order for Philip, which I think we've got sour. Yeah. We got 9 sour and a bunch in the back, so we already have his order. But I'm gonna grab the Thunder Clapback and give it to what's-her-face. And if she doesn't like it, she's fired. Like, this strain of weed is gonna blow her away. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Alright. Give me that Thunder Clapback. And we're good. Oh, trust me, she'll be fired. Let's go. I think she's a nurse, too, which is hilarious. Holy crap! Dude. It's 16,000. It's a little over $16,000 in one day. That's the most I've ever done in one day. 610 XP. Nice. 80 cushion one day. That's a lot of cush. We be cushion out here, dude. Yeah. By far and away the most I've ever sold. Most revenue I've generated in one day. It's pretty hot. Alright. Next to the parking garage. What's good, my dude? You ready? I'm always ready. Some sour plus 4 baggies. Enjoy. And then Jeff. Sour, I got you. Where you want to meet? Behind the auto shop. Kevin wants... we could do 6 because I have exactly 6, so that's fine. Parking garage casino, okay. What's up, Jeff? Some sour diesel plus 2. What's up, Popo? Don't mind me. Alright. Let's go see about this hoe that keeps denying me. Let's see you deny this. Damn it, where is she? Oh, she's all the way down there. Yeah, she's not at work yet. All right. You could also make a business legal by saying you're in the pottery business. What do you mean? Oh, dude, she poofed. Joyce. Get it? Pot? Oh, got it. Pottery. Got it. Totally went over my head. Okay. Joyce's counter +1, and then let's go +100. See what she does. Okay. See you in the afternoon. Alright, Lisa. Pearl's in here too. Gotcha. Get your ass out here. I got something for you, girl. Got you a free sample. 50-50. Oh. Not bad at all. I'll message you. Oh no. Well, it worked. Oh no. That's tough. Yeah, she might need a minute. You might need to call out of work. Yo, you good? It won't last all day. Yep. 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 Just let it out. Yep. Let it run through your system. You'll be alright. What's up, Walter? Nah, she'll be alright. She'll be alright. Yeah, I'll see you later. Wild. Wild. But I wonder if it was just a 50-50 because we had the laxative notes in it. Kind of crazy. 5 OG, got you. Now imagine mass producing that across the entire city. Yeah, everyone's just gonna be on the ground seizing. Yep. Totally get it. Girl, she's got just beams coming out of her eyes all day, every day. Cause she got the good strains from what's his face right here. Alright. Well, I hope she enjoyed that. Alright. Now let's work on... Ooh, we got Javier. And let's try Cranky again. Like, I swear, my guy. You keep telling me no thank you off of 80%. I swear, if you fail one more time, you're dead to me. Laxative and Tropic Thunder, we could totally get that. 88%! 88%! Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Now I just need to go down this line. Melissa Wood. I've actually seen her. Ooh, she lives right here. Yo, Melissa. What up, girl? I'm just gonna guess no one's home. Hey. Anti-gravity, refreshing, and slippery. Refreshing. I've got sour diesel. 48%. It's kind of a coin flip. Nice. Let's go. We just need Melissa to get us to the dealer, which is funny. I need to tell my wife that. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So we just need Melissa to hit us up. That'll work. What time is it? We got an hour and a half left of stream. So again, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to give it a like. Always, always, always helps out the channel. Would greatly appreciate it. Just get fat stacks of jars. Yeah, let's take most we have in baggy form. I mean, I kind of don't need to hold on to this stuff right now. Unless, how are the dealers going? Molly could use some help. Yeah, let's go find Molly. I totally didn't only just like. How dare you? I'm just kidding. All good, all good. Let's go 700 for Geraldine. Okay, fine. See you in the morning. Where Molly at? She down that way. But yes, always, always like the stream. More people like the stream, more of a chance YouTube might throw it into the algorithm. Let me take gonna give you all this, Granddaddy. Give me the baggies, and I'll give you a bunch of I'll give you just all of that. And take a full stack of Granddaddy. That'll work. That'll work fine. Message, Chloe. She wants Granddaddy. I'll give you +2 if you give me 100 plus 120. Schedule tomorrow morning. Cool shit. Now, it would be worthwhile to give probably Melissa and Cranky Frank over to Molly as dealers because they live over here. Because, yeah, it's seriously about finding out who lives where for what to do what deals where. Because I love how those people are considered docks people, but it's not the docks. The docks are way over there, so I'm kind of confused how that system is set up for where everyone lives. It's whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I don't need all that on me right now. How we doing? Oh. Wait, what? We have copious amounts of seeds. This storage rack should be... Oh, shit. That was something the handler was supposed to be doing. My bad. There we go. I forgot. When I undid all of his schedules, that was one of them. All of his routes. Let's go 3. 4 plus 140. See you tomorrow morning. Alright. That'll get everything fixed. And now, yeah, Garner's gonna come in and start gardening. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Alright. Do we have any finished product? Give me those jars. I'll put these away here. My bad, boys. My bad. Cool. Then I'll baggy the rest. Looking good, looking good. Hey, what's up, Kyla? How was the first day in Germany? Let's grab wedding balls. Cold as fuck. That is true. That is true. It is going to be significantly colder in Germany, for sure. Even though it is May, so, yeah, I don't know. Pretty good, though? Good. It was 10 Celsius. Okay, that's pretty cold. Yeah, that'd be pretty cold. It's 40 Celsius in the Philippines right now. Lol. Yeah, that's going to be some... Yeah. There's going to be some whiplash for sure. Ooh, Melissa wants some? Hell yeah, girl. Let's just give her what she wants. In the morning... Behind Randy's Bait and Tackle. Where the hell is Randy's Bait and Tackle? Oh, she's at the edge. Way down there. Cool. Duly noted. And Anna, whoever. Let's go +2, plus 100. Cool. In the morning. Buying the shipping containers at the docks. Okay. The shift almost killed me. Yeah, right. I feel you there. What was I doing? I came over here for something. Oh, I was gonna go get more soil before the shop closed, but I'll just make an order. Give me 20 things. Okay. Oh, and I have another strain. I've got lip injection lockdown that I'm probably just gonna give to a dealer. I've been here for a bit over 24 hours and haven't sweat at all. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be kind of nice, right? Especially with the humidity. Granted, you've probably been used to it, but I gotta tell you, after the past couple of years of living here where it's like slightly more humid than what I'm used to, when the humidity hits, it's like it's kind of nice, especially if it was just recently cold, but, you know, getting out of the humidity is fantastic. But, eh. And it's gonna be nice. Hair and skin are thriving, right? Yo, shout out to Germany. Oh, all these are empty. Oh, it's because everything got moved over, so we're fine. Crap. We're out of sour and OG. So I might need to hit up the supplier. Ooh, it's gonna be in the construction site. No cops on the road right here. Nice, 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 nice. Good RNG, brother. What's up, Albert? Give me 20, 20, 20, 20. Won't fit in your inventory. Don't care. I'll be back. But yeah, I think the humidity and the heat's gonna start picking up around here a little bit. It's been actually kind of nice so far this year. The weather's been sick. We have not been too hot and especially humid yet, but we've not been too hot all year long. It's been a mixture, especially right now. It's been a mixture of let me hide from the cops for a little bit. It's been a mixture of some pretty windy days, semi-low temperatures compared to what we're used to, especially last year. Last year we didn't have too much humidity. I expect we might have some a little bit this year, but the nighttime's been relatively cold. Again, slightly windy, especially at nighttime, and that's been great. Last year, even years prior, but last year, I think around this time, it's just hot during the day, not too much wind, direct sunlight, and it'd be hot at night. Like, when I work my shift, I take my breaks outside, pretty close to the end of my shift, so it's like 9:30, give or take, and that's like the best cool down period I could ask for. It's fantastic. Last year, sucked. Not too many days. Every time I went out, it was still hot outside, and I'm like, ugh, I can't relax here. This is a bullshit break. But past couple of weeks going outside and chilling have been great. So hopefully we can maintain that. I don't know. The weather's been cooling this year. That's just been the better part of it all. So like I said, hopefully it maintains this streak. Get out of my way, dude. All right, give me those soils. Get out of here, truck. All right, soils are in. Pretty much a spread of all of this is in. So we're good. I can foresee one issue. Nope, the soil stack moved over. That's great. But I could totally see an issue where the stacks are just wrong and they're off and they just don't go through. That'd be pretty unfortunate, so. I think the weather in the Philippines progressively gets worse and worse every year. It's been feeling like that out here, too. Like, last year was tough. This year, even tougher. Even tougher. Even tougher. But we're cooling off a little bit, so. But again, don't know how long this streak is going to last. Might not. Let's get some OG. We're pretty much just jars for everyone. And I need some granddaddy perp. Alright, I might just put this stuff away real quick. And and just give me that. All right. Nice. Another 10K for the day. Feeling good. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. And then, yeah, it hasn't been even clear blue skies either. It's been kind of cloudy every now and again. The one thing that kind of sucked, some friends of mine were supposed to have a like a pool party a couple weekends ago, but weather was just not for it. So guaranteed last year would have happened, because the weather was just perfect, but too perfect. It's been too good. But this weekend we actually have a sort of like a community picnic. That's gonna be fun. And again, hopefully the weather's up for that. Two things OG and 2 baggies. Kevin wants a taste. I've got 3. Let's go nice solid 10 for 100. Shit. That was an old one. I didn't see it. Let's go that much sour. Let's do the morning. It's gonna be behind the diner. Cool. Kevin, let's go 3. Jeff right here. What up, Jeff? Huh? What up, Kevin? Do I need any more OG? Yes, I do. Shit. Alright. We gotta go. I think I still have some jars of it. Crap. I need 30 things of OG. Joyce wants some OG. Goodness. Let's see if any of my dealers have some that I can just yoink off them real quick. Benji's got 7. Brad's got 42. Miles got 28, but let's find Brad. He's in his tent. I'm just gonna take all that Brad's got. Hey, yo, Brad. I need you to hop to. Give me that. Later, bruh. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go all the way down there. Oops. And then Melissa's back here. What up, girl? 2 things of OG. Cool. Sweet. Probably one more deal with her, and we are good. And then Randy by the auto shop. To OG. Easy. Alright, phone. Joyce. Give her 1. Afternoon. And then Luis. Let's do 3. Perfect. All the way back construction. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, Kyla, you missed it earlier. We're mixing some strains of weed, and yeah, the descriptions on a lot of them are kind of funny. Just so many different like things to create in this game is actually kind of nice. And there's apparently one additive characteristic that you can add to. Oh, it's Lisa, the girl that got the thunder clapback. Hilarious strain. But there's one that was called generizing, which took me a second to figure out, but it was referring to like the Jenners. I'm not sure what it specifically did, but nonetheless. We were having some fun with that. We might do that again at some other point, but I know nothing about weed. Same. Same. So I don't even know how, like, accurate. I mean, in terms of accuracy, this game is not going to be accurate, but still. There is the concept of mixing things with other things, but in terms of plants, it's like the only thing I know about plants and growing and stuff like that is grafting, but you do that for a weed plant. Like I said, I know nothing either. But in this game, it's a video game. It's as simple as grab a piece of weed, get a can of Coke, put it in a mixer station, and boom, you have a new strain of something. Why not? And then on top of that, we can also do that with meth. And on top of that, we can also do that with cocaine. So you can get lost in the amount of things that you're mixing in this game. It's kind of fun. But yeah, earlier we're talking about, like, what's the game plan on... Who am I meeting over here? Hello? But, like, what's going to be the game plan of, or I guess the time frame on doing updates for this game? I'm confused. All 3 of my things are within 3 hours, but no one's over here. Yeah, it's supposed to be Lisa. South Overpass. Is she still seizing? Like, did that never clear for her? Because, yeah, we gave her some pretty strong weed, and she's non-existent right now, so that's awkward. Map. Or, actually, contacts. Can I see on map? I guess maybe not people that I already have. It's Jane. Did I need to leave and come back before she poofed here? Nope, she's scuffed. Okay, cool. Yeah, we gave Lisa something a little strong. It was Orbital's idea, so you can blame him, but she was on the ground convulsing, on fire, and farting, because video game logic. So she might not have cleared that out, even though that was all yesterday. I'm not sure how long things are supposed to last. Who else am I meeting? Construction site all the way down there. Maybe you killed her. I don't think there's permadeath in this game. I could totally see that in a future update. Maybe some people might accidentally die, and then they just get replaced by some new NPC, like a huge roster of rotating characters. I could see that. But I think people in this game might just get knocked out, and then when it goes to the next day, people are just revived. Which, sure, why not? But, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Lisa, she ain't there. She's scuffed. We can go see if she's in the same spot that she was before. She was right by her workplace because she's like a nurse or something, or a doctor. Hard to say. She works in the, you know, in the hospital, has scrubs on, so. Yeah, left her right here, just on the ground, rolling around. Okay. Suppose we could just go by there and see if she actually spawned in yet. She's not on top of, she's under the overpass. 'Cause I've done a deal with someone back here, but no, she's gone. She's scuffed. Maybe we did kill her. I don't know. Maybe she chose the sober life. Yeah, that would be a good idea. What's up, Mac? Unlock one of Mac's connections first. Oh, he's either a dealer or a supplier. Cool. Good to know. But, alright, whatever. Lisa is scuffaged. Maybe it might take a save and reload sort of deal to bring her back. I don't know. Hey, what up, Trent? Alright, let's go see about my dealers real quick. What's up, Benji? 36. You're 37 rather. Thank you. Give you some of a little bit of everything. Okay. Yo, and before I gave her something highly addictive, and that's the only thing she's gonna like. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'll just give you whatever else I had in my inventory, which was basically nothing, so. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if she chose the sober life. Would not surprise me. Let's go launder some money real quick before the day is over. We bought ourselves the Taco Tickler. What's up, Kyle? It's my employee, Kyle. Launder $8,000 in here. Laundromat, whoops. Oops. Too many escape buttons. And the car wash. And the post office. Go. And then the very last thing that we can buy in this game in terms of just real estate is one more property. The dockyard, I believe, and we need 50K for that. We just laundered, I think at max it's 20,000, so we're like 4K away. We basically have it. And then at this point, it's just about growing this operation and selling what we can. But yeah, I don't know what you have to do in order to get these NPCs hooked on meth. I think we need to start giving free samples of meth in order for them to start requesting it. Or maybe we have to give free samples of everything to every NPC just to give them the idea of ordering it, to really spread it. Because I think I've given plenty of other people other types of weed strains, so that's why the deals that are going out are pretty much all over the place. But the vast majority, especially the early ones, are probably just on the OG Kush. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Because I would assume anytime anyone wants to order something from me, they just hop on essentially this menu. Yeah, we've done a bunch of strange. They just hop on this menu, see what's available, and then it's just RNG. I don't know. Not sure how it works. Dean wants 10. How about 13? At $710. Guess that's fine. See you tomorrow morning. Guess that's fine indeed. Indeedy do. Let's get as much max stack 20s as I can. There we go. Alright, dude's gonna be busy for a while. And do I have... I do not have one of each. Let me grab... Which one am I missing? I'm missing sour. I'm gonna baggy these. Our baggy game is a little weak compared to our jar game. So I need to do a little bit more in the baggy situation. Oh, out of baggies. Philip, what you want, dude? Some OG. Let's go +3 plus 130. Cool. See you tomorrow morning. Oops. Give me the baggies. That's another NPC I could see getting added to the game is an assistant. I just tell my assistant every time someone does an order, schedule it within this time frame and always try to push 1.4x the amount that they asked for or something. I could see that. And that assistant can also do the thing that I was talking about earlier about trying to ship product outside of this zone of the game into fake other zones for like more international drug shipping. Something the assistant could do. That'd be kind of fun. OG, sour, sour, green, green, granddaddy, granddaddy. Cool. We need an expansive network of consumers. Not just the 40 some odd NPCs in this game. How many are there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm adding suppliers and dealers, NPCs, 28. So 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Unless I missed or overcounted by 1, about 70 some odd characters in the game. If 70 some odd characters is all that I can sell to, minus the suppliers and dealers, so it'd be like 60 something, 62, 63, give or take. Adding some more rotating NPCs, maybe some like visitors come out here and they're just like, yo, give me like 50 stacks of whatever weed for like 1,500 bucks so I can take with me to wherever I live out in the middle of nowhere. That'd be kind of cool. Or just also adding zones for us to go to. We just go on the freeway overpass, maybe that thing gets finished and we go to a completely different section, zone of the game. Completely different region, rather. I could see that. If this was legal, would you consider doing it in real life? Doing a weed business? Technically, it actually is legal in California. Dispensaries and whatnot. Smoking and growing and distributing are legal. It is just, I believe it's heavily restricted. But given the opportunity, I'd probably say no. It's just not my, it's not my market. 'Tis not my thing, so I'd rather not. Let's put a full stack there. And what's funny is that So imagine the dev just puts so much more time and effort into growing this game until it's something just crazy good and all that. Then just make a part 2. Alcohol. Beers, spirits, mead. Like, there's a lot of optioning in alcohol. More legal than weed, even though weed is legal. Like, here, this is just the other thing, is that it could just be in a dry environment. Alcohol could just be illegal, and then you just have, you know, people trying to set them up undercover, so. Oh, right, this is our first deal with Cranky, so I'll just do that in the morning. Cool. So, that's something I could see. What if he adds weapons? There are weapons in the game. There's just no point in getting them because there's no real threats in the game. So the game started this, I had an RV. We have an Uncle Nelson. He's in jail now, Omegle. We had an RV that we brought here to kind of like start our weed operation. We went out to go get some cash drops to like get our bankroll a little bit to start. And then our RV blew up. And there was a note by it saying essentially there was a rival cartel that said, this is our turf, be careful. And then nothing came from that because I don't think they're in the video game yet. But once that cartel gets added, I can see that I'm out doing a deal. They're following me. We have a little bit of a spat. I have to fend them off with weapons. But currently there isn't anything. I can go buy weapons. I think there's guns and bats and stuff like that. And I can go attack people because I can hit and attack anyone out here all I want. There's just no point in doing it, and as far as I know, no one dies, so wouldn't bother doing it. And yeah, there's no real point in buying any of those weapons yet. It's cool that it's a thing, but there is no threat. Even cops, really, you can just outrun them and you're good. So something about that needs to kind of get added into the game to make it a little bit more, I guess, real for this whole kingpin, up-and-coming drug dealer sort of storyline. But currently right now, what I feel like this game is just like Minecraft in a way, where it's survival and there's also creative. This is creative mode. The survival mechanic is not really here yet. I can imagine what that would look like and operate like, and that's going to be a lot of fun. But as it is, this game is fun, just kind of building this empire basically for free, basically with no issue. But if they can add a little bit, because this game is only being developed currently by one person, if you can add some like serious gameplay elements to really change it up, I'm all for it. But we'll see what happens. This game's only been out for like a few months, if that. I don't even know. So, needs time to cook. Needs a little bit more time to cook. Let's grab some stuff. Oh, my jars are scuffaged. That's sour. There we go. Keep these a little bit organized. Give some to the dealers. And some of these to the dealers. Cool. Sleep it out. But yeah, what this game pretty much has right now is just progression. It's a pretty good progression. I think the progression is pretty stable. You don't just go from nothing to kingpin overnight. It takes a little bit of time to cook. Actually, nah, never mind. I'll give her some stuff later. But I kind of want it just a little bit more difficult for some things. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The game is just definitely worth its 98% overwhelmingly positive review rating. I think it's definitely warranted that. Counter, let's go 3. Go hit up Jeff right now. They're both over there, and then one's at that scuffed spot, so hopefully it's not scuffed. Kevin wants some sour. What's up, Bill? And someone down here. What up, Jeff? I like Jeff. Jeff's cool. Oh, someone's not here yet. There he is. Kevin's gonna take a minute to get here. Run! Just throw him the money over the fence, or throw the weed over the fence. Don't throw the weed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to pickpocket someone one of these days. It's an achievement. Pickpocket someone you just made a deal with. 2 things of sour. And let's go see if this south overpass spot is busted or not. Oh, it's cops. Like how the cops are there and not an issue. What's up, Frank? You want 2 jars of crack? There you go. And here's our RV that got blown up. Early times. Is this town square? Ah. Joyce counter. Let's go +1, +50. Afternoon. Luis counter, +3. I need 10 things of OG. I've got exactly 10, and then 5 things of sour, and I've got jars, so we're good. But yeah, I can see us maybe doing a few more streams on this game until we're pretty much coasting. Because yeah, I don't think there's much left of discovery. It's kind of just chill mode. But I do have another game that I want to rotate to. Just gotta wait a little bit before we hop on that. But I need to keep an eye out for pretty much all these indie games and kind of playing these. It's because my computer is not the best, and gotta find a few golden nuggets out there, right? All right, Joyce is coming in. I was like, why is no one here? It's because we're ahead of time. We're not on the afternoon shift yet. Yo, what up, Joyce? She wants 1 jar of sour. Dude, her eyeballs are still glowing. Do the NPCs just not come down from their thing at all? Is that why Lisa is scuffed? Is Lisa permanently scuffed? 10 of OG, all baggies. Enjoy. Lisa wants OG. I mean, deal. Behind the shipping containers at the docks. Let's see if you're there. Alright, I need to go get some OG. See if anyone has any. What's up, Benji? Give me your money. Thank you. There's some OG on you? No, you don't. Cool. What we got? Nice. Take some of those. Drop off some of those. Alright, so we got enough for her. La-di-da. Times it, 116, cool, cool, cool. Alright. Oh, that's right, it's not nighttime, I'm dumb. I'm just like, I'll go through the building. Nope. Sam, talk to you in a second, brother. Shit. Carl! Suburbia for this man. Alright. Oh no, shipping containers is this way. You there, Lisa? Orbital? You screwed me over, dude. That's what happens when we give people some serious druggage. Again, unless... Let's go try this real quick. I'm gonna go... Where can I go? I can go to the apartment, pop a save, reload the game, and see if she's fixed. Let's go 14. 800 bucks. Nice. Geraldine. Probably could have gotten away with the 15th. But save. Game saved. Quit. Because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe a clean save in and out will fix it, or scuffed. She just lives in the shadow realm. Look at all that money. Alright, continue. 221k. Holy crap. Doubled our net worth in like 2 days. We get this fourth dealer. Sky's the limits. Yeah, I like how old that screenshot is. It says Taco Tickler's 20k. It's not. It's 50. It's a dirty, dirty lie. Alright, let's go see. Bzz. Well, it's a good thing, you know, Lisa wasn't important to going for the dealer. If it was like Melissa, I'd be tilted. Because I need her. Yep, just need a reload. Cool. That plus 4. But yeah, she got messed up, so it all makes sense. She needed a bit of a break. Oops. Oh. Chloe. Let's go up like 3 plus a 140, 150, 6. See you tomorrow morning. Alright, let's go take a look at the operation. Bzz. Randy. Let's go 4. Plus 10. 200 bucks. Let's go nice solid 620. Dope. That's what I like to see, my man. That's what I like to see. So we got those 2 strains. I'll hold on to them for now. How we cooking? How we growing? How we doing? With a lot of jar action. Brother just shoved me right into the corner. Alright, man. I see you. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Get to work. Bag that. Yeah, that's fine. Or not bag it, jar it, whatever. I'll check everyone's pay real quick before we move on. You're good. You're good. You're good. Sour diesel needs to get moved. Okay. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Taco tickler laundered. Oh, right. We're about to hit the next... Yeah, we'll be a little bit under 50K. And then we'll have enough to get our next... I guess, well, the next, but also the final location. And then we'll have basically everything that money can buy, except for cosmetics, which I don't really care for. We will no longer have to launder money, too. Not much, because the ATM system, the money, the bank system, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the card system, works for the hardware shops, the businesses, and the properties. The cars as well, so that's also another thing, is we could just buy all the cars, I suppose. Melissa wants some sour. Let's give her +1, and then add 30 to the bill. Dope. See you in the morning. Oops. And then Anna wants that. I'll give her +1. Additional $40. Cool. One thing I think I might start doing is upping the price a little bit. So it used to be 48. We'll go 50. Used to be 50. We'll go 52. 53 is going to be 55. 54 is going to be 56. Cool. $12 over asking. Now I'm curious if I can set that asking price as high as I want. Maybe not for the addictive stuff. The amount of people that buy OG is kind of huge, but Sour's got some addictiveness to it. Green Crack's got even more addictiveness to it, because I feel like Green and Sour I can set for higher price and they'll still buy it decent quantities, but Granddaddy and OG you got to keep somewhere normal. But we'll find out. See what the flow is. That'll also be something kind of cool, is another app here on the phone that shows more like statistics, like over the course of the last 7 days, what has been the buy pattern for all the NPCs. You know, do they have a bit of a nature for which ones they prefer over the others? Does the player need to keep an eye out for that, or what? There's a lot more give and take. A lot more playing around with this kind of stuff would be fun. It's a business simulator, just with the weed. Dean, what you want? Let's add 2 and then add 110. Guess that's fine. Alright. So I got a full stack of sour. And I think Melissa's the only one that wants sour, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. And actually give me like full stacks, because again, I need to check out my dealers. Cool. And give me all of that. And we're good. 125. Hey, Pachi. Yo, dealer's not doing nothing. We didn't sell anything yesterday. We take the day off. Nope, that's the docks. Swear that's gonna throw me. Behind construction. +2. Nope. Oh, wait, what? I give him the wrong thing? Damn it. That sucks. Oh well. Bound to happen. Going way too fast. Kind of wish the they looked slightly different, or more different. It's like the Granddaddy Purple is like the most obvious one out of the three, but the other ones I can still tell the difference, but just not by much. Green Crack. What if I gave the man Sour Diesel, not OG? So I kind of scuffed that up. Oh well. What's up, Chloe? 7 Green Crack. Here's all the baggies. What's up, Geraldine? Oh, you know what? Hey, what's up, girl? You know, we're just out here chilling by the skate park. Got my skateboard. We're just chilling, officer. We're just chilling. Let's try this now. OG. Woo! We are quick on that escape button. And 4 baggies of OG. Okay. What's up, Randy? Oh, I skipped someone behind me. Oh well. What's up, Melissa? What we doing down here? That's weird. Sour. My friend Jane Lucero is a dealer and might be able to help you move your stuff. Should go speak to them. Frick yeah. Another one. And then I could move all these people away from me. My goodness, my phone is exploding. Oh, I have to go to Randy's bait and tackle. I'm coming. Let's go. Getting better at that. 2 jars of sour. That's green. We have no sour. Okay, 10 anyway. Alright. Where is this bish? There she is. Let's go say hi. I could definitely afford her on the spot. That's definitely not an issue. Jane Lucero. She in this RV? Nice. Want to work for me as a distributor? Alright, I'll be a dealer for you for $3,000 signing and 20% of each sale. Deal. Here's a product, assign customers to me, and I'll get to work. Cool, cool, cool. Here's a bunch of products. Get you started. She sounds devastating. Alright, Jane. Let's give you Melissa. Let's give you... Who's out here? Let's give you Philip. Let's give you Jeff. Let's give you Chloe. Anna. Randy. Kevin. And Joyce. There we go. There we go. Who are you? Carl Suburbia. Never mind. Dope, dope, dope. Alright. So next thing on the action item list is getting the supplier, I'm assuming for the cocaine section of the game. Schedule in the morning, see Luis, and then yeah, Kevin I reassigned and Joyce I reassigned. All good, especially Kevin. I think the both of them do low ball orders, so I don't need them. Genghis, oh. This head ass dude, where's he at? Okay, just doing a free sample. This man wants gingeritis, athletic, and electrifying. I've got none of that. 81%. How you feeling? Good stuff. You'll hear from me. Let's go. And then we got Marco Barone. Yo, excuse me, officer. Excuse me, dog. Actually, you know what? Launder this. 6K easy, and that'll put us over 50. Is it this guy? What's up, Marco? You want to try a free sample? Want some sneaky, long face and refreshing? Just let her love you. Oh, I love you too much. Yeah, you just attack mommy, but you just push me away. Damn. Why are you such a brat? Why are you such a brat? Damn. Such a brat. Bye, Felicia. Free sample. 52% is 52%. Hell yeah. Good choice, Marco. Good choice. Oh no, Mac is who I was thinking of as the other potential customer. All right. And then we have Billy Kramer, Javier Perez. Cool. This is Pearl. She's uptown. Of course she is. Message. Genghis wants OG. Sure. See you in the morning. Actually, I take that back. No, not yet. I was gonna say, he rotates over there. He'd probably be a better dealer for the, for Jane. But, I'll worry about that some other time. Alright. Now we're gonna have to keep an eye on how well our supply is going to work with 4 distributors. Hopefully not that much. I don't know. Our weed game might be lacking a little bit. Though I could put in another 8 here, or we just move to the barn. I don't know. That's right. Get back to work. Get back to work. Can I fit more in here? Probably. Maybe. No, we're getting a little snug in here. We're getting a little, maybe a little claustrophobic up in here. So yeah, let's go check out the barn real quick. Marco, what up, dude? He's a new customer. I'll just do what he does in the morning, what he wants in the morning. But yeah, it's kind of wish, I don't know, that friendly meter, I guess it doesn't matter. But the more friendly they are, do they order more? So am I incentivized to take everyone who's not fully maxed out in that friendly meter that I deal with them before I push them to a dealer? Because maybe they'll order more with the dealer after that. I don't know. Not sure how all that works, but we do have this set up. So I can add more rows, like pretty much right here. Yeah, that's pretty snug. That's enough roofing. Or I can actually just scoot this over and have them more condensed. I just kind of threw it down to start it. And then we have all these, which I think we're going to be using at some points. We got all of these that I need to assign and make ready. Some meth, some more storage. Probably add some more storage later on. Mixer, packaging, just to have it. And then these 4. And again, probably more, and then make them perpendicular to the ones that are parallel for more that I could stack next to. Another mixer, more packaging, because you never know. And then, yeah, the amount of weed input system here would be disgusting. And then I believe we grow coke same deal, plants based, so probably split weed here, there. I just make orders for the meth, have someone cook, package, send out, and we can actually start doing like basically all 3 here. And then docks I can see being even bigger than this. Same deal, but expanded upon greatly. Because bungalow's all weed, this is going to be a mixture of all 3. Less so on the meth probably, more on the coke and the weed. And then, yeah, we just go from there. But this is the game plan, and I think now that we have the docks up and running and available, I think I might start moving the operation over here. And I think what we're going to do is just keep moving the entirety of the operation from the bungalow to the barn, barn to the docks, until it's fully maxed out as best as I want. I'm not looking to min-max the best setup for the game. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Like YouTube certified, most liked video, this is how you do it, sort of deal. Nah, can't be bothered with that. This game's too new for, you know, doing the best setup, the most meta setup. Nah, that's taking the piss out of the game real quick. But I can see once we hit the max, quote-unquote max, in those other areas, then we just slowly start bringing it back to the barn, to the bungalow, and start going from there. But I just want to move the entire operation into the docks and get crazy with it and just, yeah, have fun with that. And that'll probably be more or less the game plan until we move on to something else. Dean wants stuff. I'll give you +1 for an additional 50. Cool. See you in the morning. And I was going to drop off everything. That was going to be awkward. Because, yeah, now we need to start hitting up the suppliers, start buying a lot of seedage. Oh, that's right. I'm still getting dead drops for the meth because I haven't made too much and I haven't ordered too much. It's only the weed that I can do the meetups. So I still need to get on the good graces of the meth supplier, which, that's fine. If that needs to take some time, that'll take some time. But yeah. We got 14K on us, 46 there. How the dealer's doing. Jane's got a little bit of cash. She's doing work. Molly, she's got a lot of granddaddy perp, but she's doing all right. Brad needs some work, and Benji needs some as well. And everyone's rocking. Collectively, it's probably more than $10,000 on all my dealers. And then, yeah, you add on 2 more locations. We still have Suburbia and Uptown, which has a dealer. 2 new dealers. Yeah, so Docs, this guy's the Coke guy. So 2 more dealers to get money from. Standards high. Ooh, there we go. Good to know. Oh, so we only have to go high to purple, not even gold. Okay. Maybe gold will be required later updates of the game. But yeah. Once we get the new areas that we have to deal with, we're going to have to put a lot of our product sitting for a while before they can get packaged, because they have to be a higher quality in order to be sold, which is going to be even more cooking time, a lot more sitting time, and we're going to have to figure out how that workflow works. But yeah, all in all, should be fascinating to kind of figure out. Time set 142. I think we're good for now. We'll go and save, and what's going to be the game plan for tomorrow? Pretty much just keep building up everything and moving everything over to the barn. I think I might keep all of these guys here operating, and we'll just keep going back and forth because I still need to, you know, have supply to do the thing. And we're just going to hire a bunch of people to start working in the barn, and then once that becomes a little bit more self-sustainable, we'll get rid of everyone here, pretty much end the operation here. I might keep everything here. I don't want to move too much stuff. And then I might just use the bungalow for my own personal use for mixing, holding additional stuff. Maybe move some of these storage shelves over there instead of having to buy more. Crap like that. And then, yeah. It's interacting with the dealers and interacting with the suppliers is going to be a tough one, because it's a lot of separate stuff to kind of do. We'll find out how well that goes. So, all right, dudes. With that, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Really, really do. Again, every second, every minute of watch time, every like, every sub, any interaction, even passively, definitely helps the channel. So I greatly, greatly appreciate it. But alrighty, so we will be back on tomorrow morning, and we'll pick it up from there. So again, if you guys are over on YouTube, be sure, again, like the stream, sub to the channel. If you guys are watching over on Twitch, be sure to hop over to YouTube, like the stream, sub to the channel. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want, consider getting a membership over on YouTube. I would most definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I'm out here. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Schedule 1. You guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Until then, I will see you guys later.